Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
What's up with you?
I just found out we're going live.
Yeah, we're going live from
Whoa.
the new home of Fit Life Champions. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Want to welcome you to a beautiful Monday morning here in Denver, Colorado. I am Dave Glaser, and I would like to reintroduce to you Kyle Matthews.
What's going on, Facebook?
Kyle Matthews and I did a broadcast a little while ago from a climbing gym in Golden, Colorado. That was our first opportunity to jump on together. But what we want to talk about today is an awesome feature we just found out about through our online training app, where there's a ranking system, and Kyle is currently...
Where am I at?
Take a look.
1,268.
That's
out
right.
Of how many?
Well, there's about 70,000 people that use this app. Thanks for checking in. If you're just tuning in, we are talking about online training with Kyle Matthews, and he just found out that he's ranked 1,268 out of about 70,000 people that use this particular app that we deliver our online training programs to our clients through. And that's taken him about 7 or 8 months to get up to that level. But it also tallies his total pounds lifted, 512,077 pounds in 7 months. That's right. Tell us a little bit about your goals, Kyle.
My goals? So, anyone can go around and throw around some big weights in the gym. But one of the fun things that I've learned here with Fit Life Champions is how to be more athletic. So a really great example of that is I just went out and did the Rugged Maniac up in Lakewood here at Thunder Valley. Brutal course. There's no flats. And you're either going up or you're going down. And I'll tell you what, there are a lot of folks that were just hurting. And I felt fantastic. Obviously, it's a good workout, but at the end of the day, I felt great. Had some protein, had a beer, because that's what you do when you celebrate.
Got a carbo load.
But I felt fantastic. And so it's that kind of athletic training that, I know it doesn't look it, but, I'm past the big 3-0 here. And so it's one of those things that you think about, right? You think about longevity. You think about... what am I going to do to not only get healthy but stay healthy? And this athletic training has helped me live a better life, because I can still throw around the big weights, but I know that I'm doing that in a way that my joints are protected and continuing to be strengthened. My posture stays strong. I get the finer points of health and nutrition so that I can stay balanced in that arena too. And that's fun.
That's good.
Helps me live the best life that I can live.
That's awesome. And we are all about balance here at Fit Life Champions. We do talk about nutrition because it is a game changer. We do talk about sports-specific personal training and that training that Kyle's been receiving online and in person for about 16 or 17 months now. And why we're bringing it up today is Kyle's a very competitive person. He just ran Rugged Maniac this past weekend. Not to beat anybody, not to destroy anybody's records, but to compete against himself and to challenge himself further than he ever has before. So he gathered a group of people around him, and they finished together. But what we found out today is Kyle's ranked 1,268th out of 70,000 or so. And another one of our online training clients, who's here in Denver, but chooses to work out on his own, for a lot of reasons, time, schedule, etc. He's one person behind Kyle in the ranking system, 1,269th. So I think I'm going to introduce the two of them and connect them and see if they can compete against each other in a healthy, balanced way to reach both of their goals. Now that I'm connecting you with our particular online training client, tell me what you do for work. Tell me what you do for your passion.
Absolutely. So I help small business owners get both time and money from their business. So I realize that making money is a big deal. There's so many programs out there that can help you make money. But guess what? If you don't have a life, who cares? Right? And so why don't you make your own business rules here, right? Why don't you decide to live the life that is really going to be fulfilling, so that you can not only make money but have the time to do what's significant to you? Travel, spend more time with your family. Are you a serial entrepreneur and you want to get that next business venture going, but you can't because your first business is sucking the life out of you? what do you need to do to really build that business? And so that's the fun part. And Dave, maybe I'll put you on the spot and get your insight. We do something called a 3 to 5 club, where business owners build a mature business in 3 to 5 years. They stop networking, right? They stop doing that business card stab, and we help them build a mature network and a mature business. So Dave's been in for what? How many months now?
A couple months now.
What's the biggest takeaway for you?
You know, each and every time that I attend a 3 to 5 club meeting, I have additional tools in my toolbox in order to grow that mature business. You know, about 18 months ago, I hit 35 session hours a week, which is more than full time for a trainer because there's additional administrative work that goes into each and every one of those sessions. Maybe add in another 5 to 10 minutes per hour that we're actually training people. But about 2 weeks later, I saw a huge dip down to 20 hours a week, and that scared the heck out of me. How am I going to support my personal life? How am I going to support my business on 20 session hours a week? And because of 3 to 5 Club and the tools that I've received in just 2 short months, I still only work 20 session hours a week, but this business that's growing because of the education that I'm receiving is helping me, of course, stay confident in that business growth and the business model that I'm developing, but also be excited about it too, because I can introduce my ideas to other business owners and they'll tell me, watch out for that idea.
Right.
Watch out for that idea because it's going to bite you. Or, Dave, that's a great idea. Go ahead and run with it. So in the last 17 months that I've known Kyle, he's helped me as a business mentor. I've mentioned that before. And then he introduces, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Finally got a thumbs up. Go ahead and share your followers. Please invite people to view along with you. If you've just joined us, we are talking about small business. We're talking about online and in-person training. We're talking about balance. And like I was just saying, Kyle's been a business mentor of mine for 17 months. I've been proud to be his coach online and in person for that pretty much that whole time, you know, and want to thank him for his time at the small group training today. He whooped my butt. I was able to join in with him and keeps going strong. Try to climb those ranking systems in our third-party app that we use to do.
Too much fun.
Too much fun, that's right.
If you're not having enough fun, you should probably come and check out the new home of Fit Life Champions. Hop on fitlifechampions.com. Dave's all over it. He crushes it in the social media department. So look him up, send him a note, you know, tweet the guy, carrier pigeon, whatever you got to do, and he will set some time aside for you to really get a good baseline of where you're at, and not only just give you some fluffy plan that's boilerplate, but figure out what are your goals. It's going to get you there, and that's pretty darn cool.
Hey, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will see you very, very soon.